Hello my dear student of class 10th. Welcome to our channel on Aao Padhe. So student, we will start with our new topic, chemical reaction and equation. I will receive it completely, so do not worry about it. And I'm here with you for help you, for motivate you. So please don't go outside, stay at your home, stay safe and stay calm. Okay, so I'm always with you and you will be with me till the end of the topic. So student, we shall start. So in the chemical reaction, in our day-to-day life, we are experience many different type of life activities and chemical changes. So generally you are seeing in the PPT, we are watching generally this when the matchbox or the matches जो होती है वो हमने burn होते देखी है. So this is the simple example of the chemical change. You observe it, you notice it, and one another example we are generally seeing when milk is convert into curdling. हमने milk को curd में convert होते या पनीर में convert होते देखा है. So this is the chemical change. Now sometime we also seeing the rusting of the iron. When iron object is in the contact with the moisture and air, they are getting rusting. So these are the chemical changes and we shall discuss about the chemical change for the today. So what are the reason behind that, the converting of the rust and their color of reddish brown when the iron object is very good seeing in the color and luster, but after they are connect with the moisture and air, they got it rusted and convert into the reddish brown substance. So what are the reason behind that? So this is the chemical change and chemical reactions. So what will be the happen when the chemical reaction is the occurrence? So the chemical reaction is associated with the chemical change. यानी chemical reaction कब हो रही है? जब कोई भी chemical change हमें दिखाई दे रहा है, यानी कोई भी new substance बन रहा है या जो atoms हो रहे हैं they are rearranged, or whenever the chemical change occur, the chemical reaction is said to be happen, and whenever the chemical changes happen, then new substances form. So today we discuss about the how chemical reaction is happen and how to write the chemical equations. So first we discuss about what is the chemical reaction. So when chemical change occur in any substance is differ in the chemical composition and properties from the main substance. यानी जब भी कोई नया substance बनता है which is differ from the previous one, यानी जो हमने substance लिया था हमारा product उससे अगर different है यानी new substance बना रहा है, then we call the chemical change. So during the chemical change, reactant are converted into the product, but the total mass is conserved. यानी number of molecule तो same रहते हैं, but उनका composition या atoms जो होते हैं उनका composition change होता है, यानी reactant और product आपस में change होते हैं. What is reactant and product? We also discuss about that. So whenever you are going in the laboratory, हम generally एक simple experiment देखते हैं. Whenever we are doing in the laboratory, we are using the magnesium ribbon and we burn in the air with the help of the Bunsen burner. So whenever we burn the magnesium ribbon, then the magnesium and in the air oxygen is present. So magnesium and oxygen react with each other and they form a new substance as a magnesium oxide, which is the white powdery substance. यानी magnesium के ribbon को जब हमने burn किया, then they are converted into white powder. So first we are using magnesium and oxygen, and then product we get is in the powdery form. So this is we call the chemical reaction which happen in the presence of the air. So what we observe to determine where the chemical reaction take place. Now, so that's why we are calling chemical reaction में always we make the new substance. So first we discussed about the difference between physical and chemical change and different type of physical and chemical change examples. So physical change is easily reversible, no new substances form, is often just a state change. जैसे कि हमने देखा है कि ice is converted into the water when water is converted into the water vapor. So this is the simple example of the physical change. But in the chemical change, they are generally not reversible. Some chemical reaction are reversible, but most of them are not reversible. So that's why they are produce a new substance. तो new substance जो होता है वो product से बिल्कुल भी similar नहीं होता है. And they have to change in their state, their color, or even in the evaluation of gases will be the happen. So first we discuss about the some daily day-to-day example of the physical change. Now cutting, tearing, folding, writing, painting, liquid state, solid state, gaseous state, different type of mixtures and solutions are the physical change in our day-to-day life. So what we call about the physical change? So these are the some properties of physical change. Is only physical properties like color, smell are the change or states. But on removing of the any of the cause of the external environment, they are come into their original state. जैसे कि रबर बैंड को हम स्ट्रेच आउट करते हैं, whenever we are हमने एक्सटर्नल फोर्स को रिलीज किया, देन दे अगेन कम इन देयर ओरिजिनल पोजीशन. सो दिस इज द फिजिकल change, and this change are temporary and no new substances form. Now physical change, now burning, rusting, cooking and film processing are the example of chemical changes. So this is the chemical change. When the carbon is burned with the oxygen, the carbon dioxide gas is produces. So we are using carbon and oxygen as a reactant, and new substances form in the gaseous stage, which is carbon dioxide gas. So what are the physical properties of the chemical change? The chemical change are permanent, new substances form, and generally the initial state cannot be ऑब्टेन अगेन. यानी जो पहले हमारा सब्सटेंस था वो अगेन हम वापस से इंटेक नहीं कर सकते. सो जनरली हमने यू कैन मेक श्योर दैट नोइंग दैट अबाउट ऑब्जर्वेशन ऑफ द चेंज. हम इन ऑब्जर्वेशन ऑफ चेंज से कैसे पता करेंगे कि इन चेंजेस की वजह से केमिकल रिएक्शंस हुआ है. सो जनरली हाउ कैन वी आइडेंटिफाई फॉर लुकिंग देम. तो हमने देखकर कैसे आइडेंटिफाई किया कि उसमें केमिकल चेंज हुआ है. So there are the 5 signs of the chemical changes or in the reactions. Which one is the evaluation of gas, change in the temperature, formation of the precipitate, change in the color and change in the state. So these are the generally signs, then we identify how chemical changes occur. So first we discuss about the evaluation of gas. So in the evaluation of gas, when the zinc granules are put into the sulfuric acid यानी H2SO4 और जिंक जो होता है, जब हम दोनों को कंबाइन करते हैं, then hydrogen gas is released, and this is showing that when the two reactant are mixed together, then the new substance is evaluated in the form of gas. So this is we call evaluation of gas. Now change in the substance, when the copper sulfate जो solution होता है, they generally looking in the blue in color, so we call नीला थूता. Looking in the blue color, copper sulfate solution is a blue in color. Whenever we are putting some iron object, so the new substance is form of iron sulfate, and their substance is convert into the green color. So this is showing that change in the color. Now change of the state, generally we are using की antacid tablet, or sometime we are using ENO. ENO को जब हम water में mix करते हैं, then the gas is evaluated. So this is the example of the change of the state. यानी solid चीज थी वो किस में convert हो गई? They are convert into the gaseous state. Now next is formation of precipitate. When the solution, we are using two different type of liquid and we mix together, then in the new substances form in the solid state at the bottom of the slide. This is we call as precipitation. So these are the some example how we identify the chemical reaction. Change in temperature. Change in temperature we generally observe in the two way, exothermic and endothermic. Whenever the temperature is minimized, यानी कोई भी chemical reaction के बाद में अगर temperature कम हो जाता है, then we call endothermic reaction. Like a photosynthesis we are generally seeing in the plants. Now exothermic reaction when the heat is releases. So these type of example we are generally observe in the combustion of the reaction of the combustion, like LPG is burned, coal is burned. So these are the example of change in the temperature. Now next we discuss about when chemical reactions. The simplest form way to write the chemical reaction is to write in the form of the word equation. So next we discuss about the word equation. यानी chemical reaction को अगर हम word इस ऐसे लिखते हैं in the word, है ना, जैसे मीथेन प्लस ऑक्सीजन as react and form carbon dioxide plus water. So these are very typical for us to write many of the reaction. So that's why we are using the word equation. So in the word equation, chemical change using the name of the reactant and product, and we are using the symbols and signs. उसके लिए हम symbols और signs का use करते हैं. So we write the equation in the form of CH4 is the methane and oxygen O2, and arrow is showing the reaction, then reactant or product, new product बनेगा carbon dioxide plus water. So this is we call the word equation, and we are using the symbol. So what we next discuss about the chemical equation. What is the chemical reaction? There are the two kinds of the chemical reaction. We write down. First one is the skeleton equation. The simple we describe, magnesium is react with oxygen and gives magnesium oxide. यानी यहाँ पर केमिकल जो रिएक्शन है उसमें बैलेंस फॉर्म में नहीं है. We just write down in the simple form in the symbols. So this is we call skeleton reaction, and second one we write down in the balance form is called balance equation. So these are the example of the skeleton equation. The reactants are writing on the left side and product is writing on the right side. तो reactant को हम left में लिखते हैं and product we write in the right side. The arrow is showing between the show the direction of the reaction. Now we discuss about how to balance a chemical equation. हमने words equation देखी, skeleton equation देखी. Now we are using how to balance a chemical reaction. So what is chemical reaction? Chemical reaction involve change in the chemical composition of the matter. यानी कोई भी substance का chemical composition change होता है, then the chemical reaction will be happen. So creating a new material with new property. जो नया substance होगा उसकी property कैसी होगी? New. And the amount of matter does not change. यानी matter का amount change नहीं होगा. Means जितना हमने reactant use किया है उतना ही product as हमें obtain होगा. So chemical equation describe the chemical reaction. जो भी chemical equation होती है उसे ही हम chemical reaction के form में note down करते हैं. Now writing the simple mathematical equation is like a recipe. जैसे हम chemical equation को mathematics में लिखते हैं उसी तरीके से हम उसे science में भी use करते हैं. The law of conservation of mass. यानी जब भी हम chemical equation को balance करते हैं, then we first know about the law of conservation of mass. You know about that, we discussed in the class 9th. So law of mass, according to the conservation of law of the mass, the state that matter is neither create or nor destroy. यानी ना तो हम किसी भी एटम को क्रिएट कर सकते हैं ना हम उसे डिस्ट्रॉय कर सकते हैं. So in the chemical reaction, the amount of particles in the reaction is equals the amount of particles in the product. यानी जितने रिएक्टेंट में हमने यूज किए हैं उतना ही प्रोडक्ट हमें अवेलेबल होगा. So we are using the methane and two molecule of the oxygen. At the product their number is same. यानी कार्बन, ऑक्सीजन, हाइड्रोजन सबके नंबर क्या रहेंगे? इक्वल. So the basic chemical reaction में reactant जो होते हैं वो हम left side में लिखते हैं और product जो होते हैं हम right side में लिखते हैं. So this is the chemical example of the chemical reaction. We are using Na plus Cl or it gives NaCl. So the reactant is Na and Cl. The substance which is start sodium and chloride, and yield we are using the arrow. The arrow is tell about the reactant become is the product through the chemical reactions. And the product is the substance you end with in case of sodium chloride. Now the part of the chemical reaction, we are using the different symbols. We are using plus sign, arrow, and for the showing the state we are using solid, liquid and gas. We are using S, L and G. For the aqueous we are using AQ, and we are using for heat for triangular and also for catalyst is a different sign. So these are the symbols we are using. Now the coefficients and subscriptions. So subscription is how many atoms in ion within the compound. यानी जो हमने यहाँ पर लिखे हैं कोफिशिएंट कभी भी सबस्क्रिप्ट्स जो होते हैं वो कभी भी चेंज नहीं होते. नंबर ऑफ सब्सक्रिप्ट्स आर नॉट चेंज इन द रिएक्शन. अदरवाइज हमारा जो रिएक्टेंट और प्रोडक्ट है उसका नाम ही चेंज हो जाएगा, सब्सटेंस ही बदल जाएगा. सो द subscriptions are not changes and the coefficient is how many molecular formula is unit, यानी कितने molecules के नंबर हमने यूज किए हैं. So these are the coefficient and these are the subscriptions. Now rule of the how to balance the chemical reaction. So first we are follow the law of the mass of the conservation and we balance the chemical reaction in the each of the side, यानी number of the atom is both side are equal. Look at the chemical reaction. Now CH4 is a methane and oxygen. So here carbon is 1, hydrogen is 4, oxygen is also in 4. We multiply the coefficient and subscriptions. 2 2s are 4. So at here carbon is 1, hydrogen is 2 2s are 4, oxygen is 2 and 1. यहाँ पर हम इसकी total number of 2 count करेंगे. So the oxygen is also 4. So this is the method we balance the chemical reaction. So coefficient is multiply the subscription are the rule. Now it may be the change of coefficient, you may not be change the subscription. Why not? क्योंकि we are changing the subscript, it change our compound. So that's why we are not changing the subscription. So these are the method we are using. 1 atom carbon का है, this is the 1 atom of oxygen, then 2 atom oxygen के combined हुए, then we call O2. When carbon and oxygen combined we call CO. CO2 means 1 carbon atom and 2 molecule of oxygen combined with it. Or if we are using 3 carbon dioxide molecules, so we write in this form. So look at the balance reaction. So this is the simple form of presenting the chemical equation. Now which steps we are following to the complete the chemical reaction? First we write the correct formula from the reactant and product. जो भी आपको skeleton reaction मिली है, you write down first it. Do not try to balance it yet. You must write the correct formula first. सबसे पहले हम correct formula लिखते हैं. जैसे Mg plus O MgO, हमने पहले उनका correct formula लिखा है. Now we are arrange or try to balance them. And once you write the correct formula, do not change the formula. Find the number of atom of each element on the left side. Compare those against the number of the atom at the same element on the right side. यानी पहले जिनके नंबर सेम है हम उन्हें आइडेंटिफाई करेंगे. Now determine where to place coefficient in the front of formula. यानी कहाँ हम coefficient लगा सकते हैं. Left side must the same number of the atom as the right side of each element in order to balance the equation. दोनों तरफ के नंबर को बैलेंस करने के लिए हमें किस तरफ कोफिशिएंट लगाने की रिक्वायरमेंट रहती है? वी आर फर्स्ट ऑब्जर्व दैट. नाउ चेक योर आंसर कि हमने लेफ्ट साइड और राइट साइड दोनों के नंबर को बैलेंस करके चेक किया है कि दोनों की तरफ बैलेंस नंबर है या नहीं. द सेकेंड मेथड वी आर यूजिंग हिट एंड ट्रायल मेथड. So in the hit and trial method, we are writing first the formula and we count the number of right side and in the left side, and whenever which number is not balanced, we try to using the coefficient and we try to balance it. Look at the reaction. NH4NO3 is gives NO2 and H2O. So in the right side we having a 2 nitrogen molecule, 3 oxygen molecule and hydrogen having a 4 molecule. So oxygen and hydrogen is balanced by adding coefficient of 2. Because nitrogen is balanced in the both side. So this is we obtain the chemical reaction in the balance for ammonium nitrate is gives N2O plus 2H2O molecule. Now this is the very simple reaction. When the glucose react with the oxygen, it give carbon dioxide and water. So this is the respiration reaction we are generally read in the smaller classes also. So here the number of carbon is equal, number of hydrogen is 12, 6 2s are 12, oxygen is 6 2s are 12, so we are using 6 2s are 12 oxygen and here is the number of oxygen is the same. Clear? So this is the chemical reaction we are using to writing a chemical formula. So this is the another example. When the barium chloride is react with the aluminium sulfide, it gives barium sulfate and aluminium chloride. So here we are balancing the barium. Here the barium is 3. Here is also 3. So we are using coefficient 3 at the both the side. Chlorine is balanced 3 to the 6. The number of chlorine is 6. Aluminium is 2 and 2 both sides. Sulfur is 3 and 3 and oxygen is 12 and 12. So this is hit and trial method. So in this we are balance the chemical equation. First we are drawing the box. तो जो भी हमारी skeleton reaction है, first we are drawing the box. Now we are listing the number. Left side में कितने नंबर हैं, right side में atoms के नंबर कितने हैं. Now फिर we initiate करते हैं कि कहाँ पर हमें coefficient लगाना है, and we are trying to write down the coefficient. And after that, when the Fe and H atom is still not balanced, so pick up of these elements for the further and balance there partially. We are trying to balance at the both side. Now examine the above equation and pick up the third element which is not balanced. Now हमने अब iron को use किया है, अब हम दोनों तरफ iron को balance कर रहे हैं. And now iron is balanced. We are using the 3 as a coefficient and 4 for the water. Now it gives Fe3. The number of Fe is balanced. Oxygen is 4 in number. The oxygen is also balanced. And hydrogen give 4 to the 8. Here 4 to the 8. Oxygen, hydrogen is also balanced. So finally the check the correct formula of equation. Count the number. हमने दोनों साइड के नंबर को बैलेंस करके देखा है कि दोनों तरफ के हमारे मॉलिक्यूल्स के नंबर क्या है, एक तरफ से बैलेंस है, यानी लेफ्ट हैंड साइड एंड राइट हैंड साइड दोनों तरफ के नंबर्स बैलेंस फॉर्म में हैं. So you are trying to using the skeletal equation and try to balance it. And if you have any of the doubt, then you ask me in the comment box. I try to solve your any of the problem. So student, this is the half part of your the chapter. In the next part, we are discuss about the remaining portion of chapter, different types of chemical reaction. I hope you clearly understand how to balance chemical reaction. So student, thank you for watching my video, and please keep share this video with your all of the friends, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.